just take a break and ask, before marriage, what first? Okay, because the next question is supposed to be, for a single lady, is it advisable to enter into a marriage with a partner who gets provoked at the slightest instance? Well, before that, let us have a broader picture of marriage. Like, before marriage, what first? Like, what are we supposed to do as singles before we get married?
Okay, my dear single listener at home, wherever you are, no, every lady has there. If you ask 90%, everybody is just thinking towards marriage, marriage, marriage. But before marriage, what first? And what's first is you. Before marriage, it's you. Before rushing into marriage or before getting married, you need to pay attention to yourself.
Okay.
You need to self-awareness. Know who you are. Know your values. Know what you want. Know what you want from life. What are you taking into that marriage? Reason why we have so many breakup in marriages today is because, I'm sorry to say, many sick people get married. Emotionally sick, mentally sick, people who are not emotionally balanced, people who have gone through trauma, childhood trauma, all manner of trauma from former relationship, all kind. So you need to be healed before marriage. Why you are believing God, or why you are planning to get married, work on yourself. If there are areas you need to work on yourself, this anger we're talking about. If you are somebody who get provoked easily, you have to work on yourself. It battles me and it bothers me when I hear ladies saying that is who I am. If a man loves me, in my marriage group we had that discussion recently when a lady lied to a guy, and everybody in the group were saying that the guy is supposed to forgive the lady because she has repented. Why lying in the first place?
Of course.
Because the way we cover up our nonsense can be very funny.
We tend to be emotional about our judgment. So we don't really want to come out and say it as it is. We try to just find a comfortable way or a justifiable way of putting it. Now, when you were explaining just now, you talked about you first.
Yeah.
You first, Now, and then also these so I be, because sometimes I see ladies, I'm single. And then I see ladies and be like, so I be, I bet if the man not feel manage me like this, if you not feel like me like this, make it just there,
No.
I don't want time, that kind of a thing. And it baffles me, because how can one assert it? Okay, how do you know that you are not yet healed from your past relationship? Because one person, they tell you, oh, I've moved on from this relationship, I've taken out time, I've done this, I've done that, I've healed, I'm ready to move on to the next. But when they enter the next, you discover that it is the same circle all over again.
Yeah, because the impact of the former is still there.
Okay.
The hurts, the injury from the former relationship is still there. A lady who has a man who is really, really, really genuine, but because of her insecurity, because of what she experienced in the former relationship, she is not yet. There are times that we live with trauma and we don't know that we are traumatized. There are times that we live with trauma and majority don't accept that they are traumatized. Wow. It takes someone who is really, really, really mature and really, really want to help herself to accept that she is traumatized. So when you still see the former relationship in this your new relationship, know that you are traumatized from the old relationship. So work on your trauma. Heal first before marriage. I want to talk about personal development.
Okay.
Building skills, building life skills, communication skills. There are adults who don't know how to communicate. There are marriages whose lack of communication has ruined. You have to work on your life skills, your communication skills. You have to work on your conflict resolution skills. There are so many ladies who does not know how to talk amicably with their boyfriend or their partner or their spouse, whatever.
Yes.
Don't know how to talk amicably.
Yeah,
If you are talking to Ejeba, they are talking to Sapele Road. They don't know the way of peace. So all these life skills are necessary for you to sustain a relationship, for you to sustain a marriage. So while you are waiting for who to marry, or while you are planning to get married, work on these life skills. Personal life skills. Acquire skills in whichever area.
You want.
Don't go into the marriage empty. What are you taking to the table? I want to
Maybe.
advise the ladies out there, don't go into marriage empty. Gone are those days that we just pack our bags. Our mothers, they pack their bags, they just go. It doesn't work any longer in this Gen Z world, in this technology
Gen
world.
Z generation.
In this Gen Z generation, it doesn't work any longer. You must have something to offer. What are your ideas? You must know, you must be smart.
Okay.
What are your ideas? Even presently, if you don't have money, you must have something to offer this man. You must have something to contribute to what the man is doing.
Okay.
You must be an asset
To
to husband,
Oh.
not a liability.
I'm learning.
You know, when the moment you step into the life of a man, there must be a change. Beginning from his look, to the setting of his house, to his business, to the initiatives you bring to the table. What if, even if you don't have financial input in it, what about your ideas? What about your ideas? Don't be a lady that will just be clapping your hands. What about this? I don't know. What about that? I don't know. Be an asset. Let this man values you. And why not? If you are a working class, save money. Come with something. Come with your pots. Come with your everything. Come with savings in your account. Contribute to the wedding.
Don't leave everything.
Don't leave everything to the man. That is
Ladies,
what this thing.
are you
It
hearing?
earns you value.
Mm.
It earns a woman value. But am I saying those ladies who are not working class, who don't say have money, should not get married? That's not what I'm saying. No, the situation differs.
Different strokes.
Yes,
different folks.
there are some situations where the lady wants to get married ready, but she's not financially buoyant. If the guy can, why not? But there are some other aspects you must support this guy.
Okay.
There are other aspects. Don't my advice is that don't come empty.
Don't come, ladies. Are you hearing?
Don't
not
get
come
married empty. Beauty is not enough.
Mm.
Beauty is not enough, my sister out there.
Hear
Beauty is not enough. Come with ideas.
Mm.
Bring initiatives.
I'm super
And if
excited.
possible, bring your money.